It'll be the Knicks off the tip.
Playoff basketball, baby.
Lineup for Boston. They've got Havlicek. He's out there with Garnett. And it's Cousy in at the point. Back to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
New York with the ball. DeBusschere passes to Frazier. Anthony down low, working on Garnett. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Cousy passes to Havlicek. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Here's Garrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Nice ball movement by Boston. Garnett against DeBusschere. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Guerin. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Havlicek. And the Knicks miss again. Still tied up as both these teams look for a breakthrough. And he drives in. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Frazier with it. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. DeBusschere kicks to Frazier. And here's Anthony for 3. And it's Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Pass to Cousy. And here's Garnett. Here's Collins. Here's Cousy. That one good for 2.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
New York trailing. Outside Anthony. DeBusschere with the screen. And here is Anthony to the inside. Here's Ewing. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
You know, with his size, skills, mobility, and touch, Patrick Ewing is the perfect option near the basket.
Garnett left side. Pass to Havlicek. Rebounded by New York.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Anthony, the pass to Frazier. So they take the lead.
You see there, Frazier has the ability to adjust in the face even against good defense.
Here's Kuzma. Pass to Sharman. High post try. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. The Knicks with the lead. Anthony taking his time here. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
To the middle. The kick out to Frazier. The screen from Ewing. Frazier the pass to Ewing. And he drops it in from the low post.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Here's Kuzma. Pass to Collins. Back to Havlicek. Here's Kuzma. Frazier covering. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Guerin. Frazier kicks to Anthony. Now Ewing. And it's Collins with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's Garnett on the wing. To the paint, trying to end the drought. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
You look at his athleticism, the mobility, and agility. Garnett knows how to make himself dangerous in the pick and roll.
Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. Havlicek against Anthony. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Jalen Brunson is checked in for New York. Celtics also with a sub. Bird's checked in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Brunson, no good. Down low. And Bird with the basket on the assist from Havlicek.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves. Can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a time dealing with that guy.
Good on the triple.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Celtics trail by 5. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Sherman. Bird looking it over. To the inside. Kuzi, and he lays it straight in. Kuzi's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Ewing sets a screen for Brunson. Another three for New York.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Kuzi. Bird right side, and there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Boston. Here's Kuzi. Clock at 6. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Frazier the pass to Reed. Anthony down low, defended by Bird.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Havlicek. Headshot off. Nice D from Frazier.
And already they staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Anthony. Havlicek with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Collins. Bird against Frazier. From the high post. It's rebounded by New York. Trebusher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson the pass to Carmelo. Two points. That one goes.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bird inside. Anthony on him. No good from Bird.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Shot by Frazier, no good. Celtics trail by 6. McHale outside. Bird outside. It's good. The assist that time from McHale. Bird's got 5 points so far.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Pass to Reed. Boston grabs the miss. Havlicek outside. Bird outside. The baseline jam. Rebounded by Anthony. New York leading by 3. Here's Brunson. He takes it in. Outside Anthony. Stolen by Bird. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from Anthony. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
So for the Knicks, Ewing comes in for DeBusschere, and King subbed in for Anthony. Boston making a switch here. Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. Inside. Here's Havlicek. And no good.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Shot by Frazier, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. McHale passes to Sharman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bird inside the three-point line. No good with the wing jumper.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score still close. Knicks lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Ewing is out there with Reed. Then it's King. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Richardson in at the shooting guard. They're the group New York will start the second with. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 3-point lead. To the paint. Looking for Ewing. He gets it there. And the basket is good. Ewing's got his third basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
White bounce pass. McHale passes to Sharman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Two shots. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Now here's Brunson. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Well, it's always good to see big guys like Ewing aggressively and forcefully take it to the rim and throw it down.
Right the pass to Pierce. Pass to Bird. It's blocked. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. Kevin Garnett has checked in for Pierce. Substitution on the court. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Inside. Ewing can't hit. Celtics trail by 5. Bird dishes to White. Pass to McHale. Back to White. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feet. White's got his first points of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Brunson. And it's sent back by White. Here's Sharman. Pass to Garnett. McHale outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Bird. Bird finishing in close.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston trailing. White looking around. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
As we like to say, a guy like Mikal is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
You talk about footwork in the post, I think Mikal is without peer. And it takes a lot of practice to refine the footwork that he has. That's dedication to your craft on full, fruitful display.
And so New York calls timeout. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ewing sets a screen for Brunson. To stop the run, White with the defensive effort. The Celtics with the lead. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Ewing. Here's Guerin. White covering. And that one drops.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Garnett at the elbow. It's rebounded by New York. King outside. Pass to Guerin. Brunson against White. Here's Ewing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ewing's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
checked in for Jalen Brunson. And the Celtics also making a change. Havlicek, he's checked in for White. Havlicek kicks to Bird. Shoots over King. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Guerin, covered by Havlicek. New York moving it around. Back to Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. And Boston with the rebound. Sherman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here is Havlicek. He's covered closely. The shot, no good. And so it's Frazier. Will bring it up for New York. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
Well, the challenge Mikal poses for defenses is all the moves he has. Slippery, and he just seems to make guys foul him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. No good on the free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Anthony's checked in for the Knicks. He hits the second from the line.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Anthony from past the arc. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. Here's Kuzma. Pass to McHale. Stolen by Ewing. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Reed. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lob pass to Garnett. Frazier outside. It's Reed, top of the key. Ewing, a screen on McHale. To the inside. It's tipped. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Takes it inside. Pass to Havlicek. McHale kicks to Garnett. Here's Sharman. 5 on the clock. Back to Garnett. Here's Havlicek. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Garnett. Oh, the tenacity of KG.
The defense playing Garnett nice and close inside, but he flexes some muscle and gets through to his finish anyway.
New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Kings checked in for the Knicks. And the Celtics also making a change. Bird's checked in. Celtics on D. To the right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Larry Bird.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Boston trailing. Havlicek outside. Bird against King. Bird inside. Basket good. Bird's got 9. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
King against Bird. King inside. Great D that time from Bird. Down low, here's McHale, and it's blocked. Now here's Frazier. He's guarded closely. King outside. To the middle, here's Reed. Bird pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Kuzi. Bird inside. And they'll get another chance. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Over Frazier. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Celtics making a switch here. Pierce is checked in.
14-5. Boston substitution, number 34, Paul Pierce.
New York on D. Here's Kuzi. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Frazier. Here's Guerin. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Guerin's got 4 points now in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Knicks?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Throw good, Bird.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Ewing comes in for Reed, and it's DeBusschere in for King. Bird hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
And New York making a change here. Reed's checked in. Boston making a switch here. A tight game here in New York. Here's Kuzi. Collins passes to Sharman. That one, no good. Nice D from Frazier. .157 left to play here in the half.
Yeah, you know, we know this about Frazier. Tremendously creative, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Kuzi. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here is Frazier. Over Kuzi. Shot by Frazier, no good. Frazier's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Pass to Havlicek. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Here's Cowens. Some solid defense from Reed. The Knicks leading by 3. Guerin passes to DeBusschere. Now here's Frazier. And here's DeBusschere. Just 5 to shoot. Over Sharman. Here's Reed. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Cowens. Reed covering. Here's Sharman. And he banks in the layup.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
New York with the ball. Here is DeBusschere. And here's Anthony for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Here's Kuzi. Garnett left side. Excellent D there from DeBusschere. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front, up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
First half of this postseason contest.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them 1 step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
That we will. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's Kuzi. On the floor for Boston. He's got Garnett. He's out there with Havlicek. And it's Sherman in at the 2-guard. 17-foot shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Frazier. Pass to Anthony. And it's blocked. Now Havlicek. Scoreless thus far. Kuzi passes to Havlicek. It's rebounded by DeBusschere. DeBusschere's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. Here's Guerin. Inside. Here's Ewing. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Here's Kuzi. Yep, that one goes in there. Kuzi's got 6.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The screen from Ewing. Out to Anthony. Pass to DeBusschere. New York moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Cowens, and it's blocked.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Cowens. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Reedy's checked in for Patrick Ewing.
To the lineup for New York, number 19, Willis Reed.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Anthony against Havlicek. Shot clock at 5 over Anthony. Boston again missing. New York leading by 8. Pass to Guerin. DeBusschere kicks to Frazier. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by Boston. On defense, the Knicks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Havlicek with it. Hasn't made one yet. Garnett with the screen on him. To the paint. Pocket 6. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anthony left side. Doesn't go for him.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Anthony's got the ball here for New York. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Carmelo Anthony at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Celtics trail by 8. Havlicek outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Garnett outside. Pass to Sharman. That's good, and so Garnett with the assists. Sharman's got 6 points.
You know, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game. Garnett has really good court vision, especially for a guy that plays his position.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. Reed, a screen on Havlicek. Anthony with the bucket.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
Anthony's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. Garnett surveying the defense. Garnett getting it done down there.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Anthony against Havlicek. Outside Anthony. Rebound by the Celtics. Havlicek's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Frazier. Rebound Boston. Here's Sharman. He has 6. Havlicek. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Guerin. He has 5. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Havlicek's got 5 rebounds tonight. To To the middle, looks for Garnett. He gets it to him, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
The Knicks leading by 3. Frazier kicks to Anthony. Reed a screen. Anthony, the pass to Reed. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Kuzi passes to Havlicek. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Bird, he's checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 5. 6 on the shot clock. Bird fights for his bucket inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Anthony, the pass to Brunson. Now, here is DeBusschere. Outside Anthony. From downtown. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Celtics trail by 3. Sharman, the pass to Bird. And it's blocked. Brunson outside. It's stolen. Here's Sharman. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Brunson. Wants to get it to Reed and does.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways. And guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys.
The Knicks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
On the wing, Havlicek. Shoots. Who trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Havlicek's got 6 points in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Reed. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And a fast break now for New York. Reed kicks to DeBusschere. New York moving it around. And Walt Frazier the basket on the assist by DeBusschere. Frazier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
To the paint. Pass to Sharman.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Havlicek. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Now Bird, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last 3-pointer. Pass to Cowens. And here's Havlicek. He's got 6. They set the screen. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Cowan.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
New York calls timeout. Different look for New York. Stoudemire, he's checked in for DeBusschere. King comes in for Anthony, and it's Richardson in for Frazier. The Knicks leading by 3. Brunson the pass to Stoudemire. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's foul number 2 for him.
13.
Austin on D. Reed finds Brunson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
That is simply excellent ball control from Brunson.
White the pass to Bird. 41 seconds left to play in the third. A shot by Sherman, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Brunson against White. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, White. Outside, Pierce. From outside, off the mark. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. King is out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Reed. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's White. The Knicks making the shot. Pass to Havlicek. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Garnett with the screen for Bird. And here is McHale. Here's White. A 3-pointer off the mark. Frazier against White. Here's Stoudemire. King outside. New York now working with the new shot clock. And so Bird will bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Frazier against White. Garnett outside. Pass to Bird. Larry unfazed by contact.
Bird able to power through that defense despite the contact. I thought his length helped him out there.
Stoudemire, the pass to Guerin. Back to Stoudemire. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Celtics trail by 5. Bird outside. Bird off the bounce. And it's Bird with the jam.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
The Knicks call time.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Let me hear you, Knicks fans. Coming onto the court now is your Knicks and the fast squad. Let's go! We've got the best team now. Your Knicks and the fast squad.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to find out what New York's coach was going over with his guys. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Frazier, the pass to King. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 5.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Now, here is Havlicek. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Reed's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to King. And they recover it. Celtics trail by 7. Now here's Bird. Havlicek kicks to White. Bird left side. Garnett up top. Outside White. Shoots over Frazier. And it's White missing. New York leading by 7. Here's Stoudemire. Excellent D there from Garnett. Outside White. Garnett outside. Pass to Bird. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Ewing's checked in for Reed. The Busher comes in for Sotomayor. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Kent. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Frazier. Now Anthony. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
Larry Bird, third, first team foul. At the line, one shot, Carmelo Anthony.
That free throw good from Anthony. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 10. Cousy passes to Bird. They could use a bucket. Shot by Collins, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Sharman. Feet away. Nice jump shot. Good.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Back to Brunson. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garnett with a screen on Brunson. Down low. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kevin Garnett.
In the pick and roll situation now, Cousy is a real handful. Super skilled with his ball handling and also slicing that defense to pieces with his passing.
Now here's Anthony. Over Bird. Anthony's shot is off. Sharman, the pass to Cousy. Stolen by Ewing. Brunson with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Brunson kicks to Anthony. Ewing, the pass to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Bird outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Sharman. Inside, taken away by Anthony. To Busher with the screen. To the paint. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The Celtics call time.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You must give up your dancing shoes at home. Show us those moves.
Making a change. Frazier's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Havlicek, he's checked in for Bird. On defense, the Knicks. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Sharman to the inside. And on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Cowens.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Back to Frazier. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Cowens. Ewing defending. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Sharman. Ewing gets the rebound. New York leading by 8. Here's Guerin, and he uses the glass on the layup. Guerin's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the Knicks with possession here after the basket by Boston. Yeah, count it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Garnett, he nails it from 11.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Anthony against Havlicek. Here's Guerin. Outside Anthony. From 15 feet away, the shot misses. Celtics trail by 8. Garnett. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Anthony down low, covered by Havlicek. Another chance here. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Here's Garnett. And it's denied. Frazier with it. 1:02 left in the fourth. Garnett against Ewing. For 3. Can't get it to go. The Celtics on offense. Trailing here by 8. Now Garnett. Oh, good on the layup. And here's DeBusschere. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ewing inside. Strong move off the glass.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Patrick Ewing.
남을 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파치 no face 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 race 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아